All right. Hey everyone, welcome to week 3. It's Mrs. Brabant.
And Miss Noffsinger, we're so glad to see you.
We saw some really great projects turned in this week. We saw a lot of out-of-the-box thinking. We saw even a couple of you choose to go above and beyond what we were asking of you this week. We'd like to point out some students that did really great this week. In 6th grade, we had Porter, who did the paper water bomb, and he related it to an actual water balloon, of course. So he went ahead and tested his 2 different prototypes for his water bomb, and then related it to data that he took on an actual water balloon, which makes sense because the paper water bomb is a water balloon, right? In 7th grade, we had Lily, who did a really great job. She did the walking paper robot, and instead of just modifying the robot, she went ahead and looked at the ramp in addition to, and in her Flipgrid, she was really precise at sharing what she did with the ramp and how she used her duct tape on there and changed the orientation of the duct tape, and that was really cool to see.
In my classes in 7th grade, Steve did a great job doing data both from numbers and from qualities and what made his design work. And in 8th grade, I really appreciated the data that Riley and Izzy took. They went really deep and went into multiple trials and multiple iterations to make sure things were working how they should. So good job, guys.
We would like to share what you guys are going to do this week in engineering. We did some work to streamline all the clicking. We know that there was, in your assignments, there was 2 slides and it seemed to be just a little too much. So we streamlined things. This week, you're going to be doing 2 ed puzzles, which is new for us. I don't know if it's new for you, but it's going to be really good. It's, I think, going to make things easier with sharing how we do percent increase in our learning intentions. And then we've got 1 doc to share making paper aircraft. Is that all I was sharing for now? Is it your turn? Yep. Okay,
yep.
Go.
So in each of the assignments this week, as soon as you're done, please hit submit so that we know what you're going to do. And it's Brabant, if you could open W304 for me.
Yeah.
What you guys are going to find this week are the direction slides like you did last week, and then you have 1 doc. In your 1 doc, it takes you step by step through what we are looking for this week. This week, we're going to make flying objects, and your goal is to increase your flight time by 25%. So from your first step to your second step, how can you make it stay in the air for 25% longer? Okay, as you go through each time, you should just be able to fill it in. Anything that is underlined is linked back to somewhere that you can look for more information. And the last thing with this, guys, is we don't want you to stay stuck. If you're working on something and you're stuck, please reach out to us either via email, private comments, or dropping into office hours.
We want you to understand that there is a doc attached just for you. It's your own docs. Each student gets their own copy. So if you do not see a document here for yourself, please say something, ask one of us. We will help you problem solve through it. We want to make sure that you guys are clicking turn in when you're finished with this, so that way it communicates to us that you're done and you're looking for feedback. We want you to understand that there's going to be 4 choices that you can choose from to make this week for things that fly. And excuse me, because when I run Zoom, this goes really slow. They're really cool projects. We're not just doing like paper airplanes, paper rockets, really cool helicopters. If you've ever wanted to try the balloon on a string rocket, there's that, and parachutes. Problem solve through these. This is, we're doing remote learning, and we really want you guys to help yourself. So please do your best job with reading directions, reading the posts fully so you know what to do. And we've put a lot of links in here. For example, here, we put links in here to help you with directions and with some extra things. So if you need a video, watch this. And if you get stuck with something, if this balloon rocket is just a little too frustrating to deal with, or it's really hard to get the string hung up where you're working, and you're welcome to do what's called fight or flight. If this isn't working and you don't want to fight with it anymore, fly away and go do another one. Maybe go get the straw off your juice box and make the rocket. Okay? What else do you want to share?
A couple other things in the announcement stream for this week. If you are in 6th or 7th grade, you guys will find links to a counseling classroom. Mr. Whisk has a couple of more things he needs to teach you for the year. So 6th and 7th graders, you need to join that. 8th grade, we've already done it for this year, so you're good to go there. And then the last thing I'd like to share with you is back on the classwork page, Miss Brabant, is your to-do list for the week. So at the very top of our classroom, there is a middle school checklist. This has everything that is due this week for all your classes. Right now, I know it looks empty because teachers are still working this afternoon. But please check here. These are all the things your teachers are going to be looking for by Friday afternoon.
There is an entry for Mr. Whisk for 6th and 7th grade, so check in on that. He's got Google Classroom codes for you guys. It should make it easy to just copy and paste it in. You can do that right off the dock here.
And I think that's it for this week, guys. We hope you had a happy Easter, and we will hopefully see you online this week. Take care of yourselves. We hope you're healthy and well.
We hope you had a good Passover if you celebrate Passover. Also, please click turn in on W301 so that way we know that you know what to do this week and you watched our video. We miss you guys.
Bye.
See you soon.